Hello, hello. Welcome, guys. One guy. How you doing? It's okay. YOLO's Wagons, 420. You're good. That's great to hear, man. Thanks for joining me. I it is funny that there's only one person, but these streams do get posted on my YouTube channel, so more people end up watching them. I was working. Oh, shoot. I was working on this airport. This is the first time I've ever used the airport's DLC, and man, I got an airplane landing this direction, which is not what I want. I want this runway to be only for taking off. I wonder if it's possible. Rianocious? I don't know. It's strange because now there's two of you in the chat, but it's still telling me only one person's viewing, so maybe it's just totally wrong. Well, you know, more the merrier. So welcome one, welcome all. So my plan here for this airport is for it to be like a military manufacturing facility more than an airport. Like, basically planes get made here and just take off and fly somewhere else for the most part. And maybe like cargo planes come and land and drop off materials. You can't stay. You're gonna have to catch this later, but glad I'm streaming. Well, I'm glad you were here for a second. Take it easy, buddy. Alrighty. So, I really, man, now I'm auto-saving. I really would appreciate the airplanes not landing from the direction of this giant hill. So I wonder if I can, like, delete these, this connection down here and the airport will still function, or no? I kind of have a feeling no. If I do that, and then if I do that, will the airport function? Because then wait. That's not even, no, I did that incorrectly. It needs to stay over here. It needs to get deleted at the far end. I'm gonna make like a false one that goes underneath. I need to turn on anarchy though. Now it is giving me that icon. The icon went away when I did that. I wonder if this is gonna work. We got quite the queue of airplanes over here. I wonder if I should go like this. Help get planes through there, potentially. I also went and downloaded a bunch of stuff. I downloaded all these military barracks, which I feel like will work really well back in here. Or back over here somewhere. I kind of wanted to flatten even more of this if possible. But let me just upgrade this road and place a bunch down. See what we got. So, yeah, these are actually really good. These are good buildings. I could be using these in a lot of places around the city. So I got these. This tank, that'll be fun to use. Another tent. Very small hangar. Let me, real quick, off camera, just pull up my Steam collection so I can, or just my Steam account, see what the most recent things I subscribe to are. Okay. This thing is called Fokker. That's an unfortunate name. Let's put a couple of them just over here for now. This one's like a different color. B29. No. Bach. Yeah, there we go. B29 Bach Star. That's discouraging that you can't see it. Yeah, what's up with that? Super. Strange. That's all I subscribe to. I did subscribe to this thing that's unrelated to what I'm doing now, but this seemed very interesting. Like, this would have been great for Mars, like incredibly great. It's like just a facade storefront, but you can draw it in a network. Like, that seems pretty cool. You can make crazy shaped storefronts and then like put a bunch of service cubes inside. Like, we got all the different types of planes waiting to use this one cargo stand. How can I make them, like, if I do a diagonal here, then it'll be faster to go that way, maybe. I do need to use the node controller here and just do that. Actually, maybe even just get rid of this node too close. And that one. Oops. Did not mean to do that. There we go. More planes landing in that direction. How is that even possible? There's nothing for them to exit on. What's about to happen? I literally disconnected these two roads from each other. That would be pretty crazy if it did that, even though there's no actual intersection there. It came onto this taxiway. Man, if that happens, I don't know what I'm gonna do to be able to force. Oh, that's odd. Oh my god, what? Maybe it was already figuring out it would land there, and then I deleted the thing, so. Oh my god, I just spilled coffee everywhere. I'm gonna have to be right back. Oh man, well that was unfortunate. Could have been worse. But yikes. Gotta be careful. Alright. I did see a weird plane going over here in order to get back to the start of this runway. Seems like that's what that guy's doing. So maybe we want another taxiway over here or something. It does look like we've forced these planes to start going around, which is kind of what I wanted. Kind of have this aviation club right in the way though. Could come boom boom around the back. It feels like it should be able to go on this side though. Airport area required. All right. Let's see, something like that. And then this taxiway can basically go like that. Flip these around, flip that around. Potentially. Might also be nice to get rid of some of these taxiways around this side and use some of this area for buildings. Okay, this plane is landing in the right direction, it looks like. Don't know what this guy's doing. This guy's going all the way around for takeoff as well. What does that symbol mean? Not in airport area? Too steep? Strange. Yeah, too steep, huh? That's a fun mechanic. Oh, hey, where's this guy coming from? What? Oh no. Oh, that's freaking wonderful. That is exactly what you want to see. My God. Well, I am gonna delete. I hope these airplanes like work themselves out, and it's just because I was like screwing around with the taxiways that they're doing this weird stuff. want these taxiways over here, but I feel like it's weird not to have them. Maybe it's not weird not to have them. No, a plane should be able to get off the taxiway over here if it needs to. But I don't know. Are no planes going to start landing now? Because I feel like this... Huh, there's no icon that says I gotta hook it up. Maybe this works. We will see. We do have this road in the middle of the taxiway, which I'm just gonna go like that. This should be like a different type of road with some markings. I should have gotten those airport roads, is what I should have done. This is good enough. There's curbs and lights on it, so maybe not. I should really go back and get those airport roads. Use this for now. That plane looked like it landed in the right direction. I guess I didn't really see it coming in, but... Never had a passenger plane. Not once. But I kind of don't want any, so I'm not mad at that. Let's just simplify this. I feel like the taxiways are a little unrealistic, but I just want to get it working the way it should. And then worry about adding in stuff for decoration. Okay. I have all this space over here now. Like maybe these buildings would go well here. Look at that, the doors are missing if you're just holding it, but then you place it and it has doors. So I wonder if I convert this to a PO, if the doors will go away. Yes, they will. That's cool. Because then I can place some actual planes in there, which might be fun. What are these other planes called? Starlifter? That's a cool name. What are the other planes I got? Starlifter, 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 Starlifter. This one doesn't look like a Starlifter, but I can't even click on it. What's going on? It's so weird. No one wants to use this airport stand here. Everything was raised up there, wasn't it? Potentially another factory here. I feel like I don't have enough space for an airport. Factory in here, rather than these buildings. These out here, maybe. Ah, yeah, let's get the black star lifter. Maybe this isn't kosher. Putting these like there. Too close to the runways, yeah, definitely. Here? Potentially. Maybe these runways are just like slightly too big. Oh, you can't delete them that way? That's weird. Like if I delete the last two nodes, last node on each one. How would that look? Feels a little better actually. Like I almost feel like this should stay like open space. Potentially. Oh boy, a lot of people coming in and out of here. What about on this side? Not quite as many, but there's going to be some traffic. This area is going to have a lot of traffic. You know, there actually could be a freeway on-ramp right here. Just not an off-ramp. Why don't I do that? I'm not sure how helpful that'll be, just because that freeway only goes like out of town, it doesn't lead into town at all. It just goes over here and on this ramp. But maybe could be helpful. wonder if people use that. Time will tell. Alright. This isn't hooked up. This is sort of a weird entrance into that building. Is the front on the other side? Is that why? Let me use the network multi-tool to add a couple nodes there so that I can delete and flip this around. And then reconnect. Something like that. It doesn't seem in any way like airport themed, this train station. It just seems like a regular train station to me. I don't know why it's called the airport cargo train station, but parking in here, I guess. This whole area is a little strange. Maybe I'll do like a one-way loop. Like that. And then parking in the middle, something like that. This really all should just be flat. Put some parking lots. Another cargo plane stand here that I haven't seen get used once. I also have yet to see these get used at all. honestly, that's not a terrible thing. I have a feeling it's because I don't know, place them down weird. Maybe move them after I place them. We got no water and power out here. How the heck am I gonna get power? Like, can I make something that's a small power station? Exactly. A little close to the airplane wings. Actually, all of this is. Delete that node. Something like that, and then maybe like a tank or something. This is still real close to the runway, it feels like, but there's not much I can do about that because... Oh, you know what? There is something I can do about that. So this has its own runway attached to it, right? So what I can do is Alt-click. To get all the nodes. Feels like I'm missing a node. Now we're auto-saving. This guy's really coming in the wrong way here. Aye. There we are. Okay. This I should just move out away from everything else for a second. Okay, and I want Alt-click. Alt, then Alt-Shift, Alt-Shift, Alt-Shift. And then move this further from the building. Probably need to take up even more of this Mesa's room here. Move the taxiways even further back into it. Well, let me move the taxiway first. Too late. I'm already here. Okay. So it's probably complaining because it's not in the airport area. Not flat. Not flat enough. Dog Penguin, hey, thanks for following, buddy. Hey, look, we got a passenger plane. That was the issue, huh? No one's ever picked up garbage here. I wonder what that's about. It's probably because I moved all of this stuff after I placed it with Move It. I feel like it really doesn't like that. Potentially I just need to delete the terminal. Oh yeah, speaking of that, I know sorry for going so slow with all this airport stuff. This is my first time ever playing it, but I thought I saw like a cargo terminal, and then one of those things was saying you can't like start at an airport without a terminal, and I'm wondering if that cargo terminal will like satisfy that. Like, let's theoretically say screw all this stuff and just try this out. Why is it so hard to click this? Okay. Now, what if I were to place this? How does this even work? That needs to be connected to a road. That's what it looks like. Or the other way around. But that's kind of more the vibe. Let's delete even more stuff here. Just get a ton of room. Is he gonna be mad at me for doing this? Should be further out, like here. A very tiny road on the back of that. Kind of unfortunate. Am I meant to connect these roads up? How the freak does this work? Like Like I meant to go like this. Like, why does this stick out so much? Very curious if this will work. We go with this road. Smaller, but still 2 lanes. And then let's pretend I put a airplane stand on here. What's gonna happen? Will the airport function now that this is the only terminal and not a passenger terminal? I'm kind of guessing no. We do have an angry bus line over here, which I can't click. That's great. Whatever, maybe it'll work itself out. I'm going to speed up time a little bit, see if I can't slightly more quickly check if this works. But speeding up time like practically does nothing. Yeah, this bus line did work itself out. It's very nice. This one's getting used now. Man, it just like fully dipped its wing into the ground there. What, it wants to be in an airport area. I feel like I keep taking more and more out of this mesa. feel like I haven't seen any planes land in a little while, but like this guy's just fully stopped. I kind of feel like I broke the airport by deleting the passenger terminal. Oh yeah. All the planes are totally stopped. It's freaking great. Teddy Radko. What up, man? I am live. I'm making my first ever airport DLC, and I'm finding out what breaks it and what doesn't, I guess. And not having a passenger terminal seems to break it. It's unfortunate. It's crazy that breaking it means just the planes just stop moving. So, yeah, let's delete this. Nice airbase. Thanks, man. It's going to be military, for sure. It'll be like, you know, not a passenger, which is why I'm a little upset about. Hey, look, here's a plane that is landing. Shoot, I should have let the simulation run a little longer. But yeah, all these now say terminal required. But all the planes are moving. That plane's moving. I really don't understand the new AI of the planes anymore. I used to have a good grasp on the old ones, but okay. So let's go back to doing a very tiny terminal. Come on, let's get this straighter. There we go. No, it's not mad. I can just like not even put an airplane stand on this, potentially. Like a passenger one. Horcrux 99. What up, man? Am I working on Mars? The answer to that is unfortunately I am not. I recently made a like a channel update video that I was gonna release in a few weeks, maybe, on my main YouTube channel, where I basically am like, yeah, fortunately not working on Mars for this, that, and the other reason. I just took a very long time away from the game, and it felt like there was no way I was going to come back and play if I was just going to continue playing the thing that made me like want to stop playing the game. Like it was a little too much Mars, and I got kind of sick of playing. And if I wanted to come back and play again, it's not like I'm going to go back to doing the thing that I was getting sick of, you know. I wanted to do something new. Which, why don't we take a quick look around the city? STARLAND. It looks nicer now that there's like stuff over there. This used to just be a big empty area. Now that there's like a couple buildings and things, it feels better. Same with over here. Even though that's not done, at least it's like got stuff. kind of got to do the same over here just a little bit. I feel like fill that in, and I feel like it'd be good to get just a couple things out on the other side of the river at some point. Yeah, the other issue with Mars is that it took like an hour to load the game every time, and the frame rate's obviously terrible. They did obviously release all of these new mods since when I stopped playing Mars that make your load times way faster, and I actually did go and check it, and you can load Mars in like 5 minutes now. It's ridiculous, but the mods also break the city, like all the trees disappear and a couple other things, so like yeah, you can load it real fast now, but it's not correct, so it doesn't really help anything. Still means that there's like an hour-long load time if I were to use the mods that don't break the city. This city, on the other hand, had all the right mods from the start, all the new Harmony mods. Yeah, it makes it very hard to work with, for sure, because like if I'm like, oh, I want to work on Mars today, I gotta basically, you know, plan an hour before to open up my computer and start loading, and then figure out what I'm gonna do in the meantime. Can't use my computer during that time, really. Love to see it. These guys really make some sharp turns, though. Like, they said the AI was fixed, but I've seen it do some wacky things already. I wonder if there's if this is enough room to do anything over here. Same with like in here. I also wonder, like, is it all fixed? Is the airport working? Just because an airplane took off. Airplane took off. Doesn't necessarily mean it's working. No electricity. Why is that? Mars episodes were amazing. Thanks for sharing your work with us. Yeah, I mean, it was fun making them too for a while. It was a real good sort of like COVID quarantine project, putting like an absurd amount of work into that. It's fun, but not sustainable. It's crazy how much work went into it. I wonder what this little road is for. Like, are there meant to be vehicles that drive on that? Yeah, it'd be nice to get back to making episodes, but it just can't really be like before. Not very lifestyle friendly. Making videos quite that intense. We're auto-saving, by the way. These planes are landing pretty close to each other. You leaving, Horcrux? Take it easy. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. We're kind of starting to have a plane traffic jam here, aren't we? I feel like since I pushed this mesa in so much, maybe the taxiway can kind of hug it a little bit more, and we can have some more room for like hangars along this side, potentially. Let's give that a try. It's gonna be mad if I don't add it to the airport area first. Oh man, a lot of traffic over here. But this does feel like enough room to do more stuff out here. Because I feel like more factories is kind of what I'm missing. Like I feel like I almost need to have a road go around the back of it on the inside. This train station doesn't really feel like the move, to be honest. Like it's taking up so much space. Let's just do like a single track thing. Cargo. We want the GRWO. Like that. Delete that node, use the picker, and connect it again. Actually, you know what? Let me redo that. I feel like this should aim this way. So we can get a road over here to just serve this and then do a big road through there. I feel like that's better. So, put it on pause real quick. Delete those. Get this road. Yeah, this road. Like that. This was a 3-lane one-way. Is like that before? This guy's mad because he doesn't have any road connections, but this is real close. But I guess that's what we gotta do. Now this road should maybe hug this side. and then maybe from here on turn into a highway, potentially. Use the network multi-tool to make like a nice perfect angle there. We really got a traffic jam. Also, these commercial goods warehouses are really getting used. Damn. Surprised to see not enough plastics, because we produce so much plastics in this city. So potentially these hangars here, or yeah, let's give that a try. They feel weird where they are. Maybe not 4, but three. It is just like how there's 3 here in the movie studio, but I don't know. I feel like that one on the end there is dangerously close to the runway. Should all come in like that. This actually potentially could be a highway as well through here. I feel like there should be maybe they should be attached to each other, and maybe there should be like warehouses with them. Like that. Because ideally these are like, they're making airplanes in here. Like a bunch of warehouses here. I'm just gonna go with the basic ones because they're like the most exposed. You can really see all the goods piling up inside of them. Commercial goods for all of them. Actually, why don't I do, because we are needing plastics, glass, and metals here. That's actually what I'll do. I'll do one of each of those just to have them a little closer. Plastics, glass, metal. It is always nicer mixing up because then they don't all look like the same thing over and over. They have like different like props that come and fill it in. It's pretty nice. We need water and power over here. Let's see. It is kind of weird how these, because I turned them into procedural objects so they wouldn't have a door, like the way that these ones have a closed door. But it would be nice to like fill in this hole on this side at least. Like even just a row of these potentially. Make them all the same color at the end. Copy, paste. I wish there was a slightly quicker way to do this, like mass copy paste the colors. A lot of people parked right here. Should probably disable that. Not enough fuel. I wonder if that little power generator isn't gonna work. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. I mean, what am I gonna do about this? Major traffic jam. I can place a second stand here. Thing is, these are all 100% full. Seems like almost. This one's 0% full. Yikes! Never mind. We have a stand back here, but I feel like no one's using this one, or they're all trapped in a queue waiting to get to this one. Like, what if I delete this? bunch of them are going to return to facility, I bet. Just take back off. All of them are. Except for this one is actually still going there. I think I just need like a couple more stands is the thing. Why don't I put one, is it possible to put one in here? In one of these hangars? I would need to change this road to the stupid weird one with the building in the middle. Oh, now we're auto-saving. Alrighty. Autosave over. So let's grab these nodes and pull them back just a bit. And then let's see about a cargo plane stand right in there. Kind of have a feeling this is going to be a disaster because this is the one way they all exit and it's right on the path, but let's give it a try. I'm actually, why don't I see about like overloading the stands and see if that like helps things. Like just do a ton of them. I'm not done yet. What up, man? Yo, back to you. Doing my very first airport DLC. Airport. And I'm struggling. I'm trying to make an airport work the way I want it to, and it's hard. Like, I can't have planes, you know, landing from the side of this massive hill or trying to take off into the hill, so it's been a struggle to get them only going this way. It's also been a struggle because I don't want to use the passenger stuff, but I don't think... What the heck is this plane doing? I don't think it lets you like operate an airport without one of these terminals. You had the electricity cut and you lost your entire build from the last 30 minutes. Yikes. Man, that's why I have one of those battery things. It was only like 150 bucks or something, and it's been so worth it. It's like a big heavy battery that you plug your computer into, and when the power gets cut, it starts beeping really loud and telling you, oh, I only got 20 minutes of battery life to run your computer, but like, okay, I'll save everything, quit, turn it off, and then the battery will run out eventually. Oh, you have one too, but not keeping it on the PC anymore. Why not? What? We also have a aviation club at this airport, but I haven't seen any of these guys fly in a while. It's just like hidden under the runways. Is it weird that there's no taxiway entrances on this side? Even though, like, a plane would never enter from this side to take off? I feel like it is weird. I feel like there should be a lot of taxiway connections. Why don't I delete these prop planes so we actually know when there's a plane in there. Like, what is this guy doing? He just stopped. Try moving this like way in, give us some more space to do other fun things. But I somehow broke move it. That's crazy. I totally broke move it. Can't do anything with move it now. Wow. Huh. It's totally frozen. Like in terms of selecting anything else or right clicking or... Can't delete that building. Can I delete it here? No. Broken. I might have to restart the game. It's unfortunate. Move it is wonky with some airport DLC stuff. Yeah, I'm really noticing that. You love the way I've made these canyons. Thank you. It's a strange combination of PO and not PO. Like the Gray Flame rocks. I did like this. You can see some of my earlier work. Like this one is not so good. It's just kind of like a lump. But then I kind of figured out the style a little bit better, how to make it slightly more realistic. Having these ridges running vertically, and then you get to the top and it like flattens out. And like little ones sticking up. So I basically just made this one. Spent a lot of time on it, and then I've been copying and pasting little bits of it to make everything else. This area is fun over here too. The road through the canyon. Oh my god, and now the save is like stuck saving. Yikes. Totally broke the game. Man, move it. Unstable. Well, man, what am I gonna do? Arcane Divergent. Thanks for the kind words. A little bit different than Mars. A little bit more conventional roads and stuff. All these new, road mods came out, and I wanted to make a city with actual roads again. The marking tool and the network multi-tool and the node controller. But man, unfortunately, it seems as though I've broken my game. I'm stuck saving. I wonder, yeah, I like can't do anything. So I'm gonna have to force quit the program, and we'll see how much I lost. And I guess I'm gonna have to end the stream, unfortunately. Maybe I'll come back in like in a half hour or something and keep working. But this particular stream, fortunately, may be over. Because I have somehow broken the game. So, this is what I gotta say. And yeah, I might be back pretty soon. 20 minutes, something like that, half hour. Later, guys.